Hello there everybody and welcome to another Generation 3 Wi-Fi battle, and today we're using Typhlosion again because we're cleaning that name, and we have an OU battle against Yuki from Japan. And let's go. He's leading with his Zapdos, I'm leading with Snorlax. Right away he's gonna Thunder Wave, and right away I'm just gonna stay in and go for that Body Slam. Because yeah, I thought maybe he's gonna Thunder Wave or go for... I don't know. I didn't expect him to use Toxic on Snorlax because immunity, but yeah. I'm on a good position, so I decided just to keep going for Body Slams after Body Slam because yeah, but he's gonna switch into Swampert, he's gonna take that well. Goes for that Hydro Pump as I'm gonna switch into Suicune. And yeah, I do have that bulk, so I'm gonna be dealing with this Swampert really well. So he will switch out, knowing that he's gonna switch into his Starmie. And I actually predicted him to go back into Zapdos or something like a Celebi or something like that of that sort, so I went for Ice Beam, but no, he revealed Starmie. And Starmie can basically do everything. You just can't expect what Starmie can do since Gen 1. So there's the expected Thunderbolt, and since my Snorlax can take those special hits well, I'll be able to take that perfectly nicely. Super amazing. Snorlax brother. There's the Hydro Pump, he actually stayed in, but I'm taking those special hits like a beast, and the Body Slam is gonna do so much damage at 2 KO, and I will score the Paralysis, so... yeah, he's definitely gonna switch out, but I have nothing to lose. I'm just gonna keep going for Body Slams. I mean, that's Gen 1 strats. Gen 1 strats in Gen 3. That's that's how it is with Snorlax, brother. So, in comes Swampert again. I will switch back into Suicune. Goes for Ice Beam. I have no idea what he was expecting right there, but he went for Ice Beam. Suicune will take that nicely. Of course, we're not gonna get frozen. And yeah, he will protect. I have no idea why he protected. I could have went for Calm Mind right there. But most Swamperts actually carry Roar, so I'm probably not gonna do that. He will switch out though. He will go into his Zapdos. But never mind, I did actually went for Calm Mind. So I'm at +1 special attack and special defense, so this is actually really good for me because yeah, I'll be able to take Thunderbolts. I decided to stay in, risking it though. It's not even a 2-hit KO. And at +1, only at +1, I'm gonna be able to take down the Zapdos, which is... wow. I actually thought maybe it was gonna be a 2-hit KO, but that was probably an offensive Zapdos, I'm assuming, so... yeah, so in comes the Starmie again. And I don't want to take a Thunderbolt, so I will go back into the, you know, Snorlax. I could have risked it and just finished off the Starmie, but why do that while I still have my Snorlax? So there you have it. We're gonna take the Thunderbolts well. He's staying in. I guess he doesn't have much to do with my Snorlax. He goes for the Hydro Pump. And another Body Slam will send the Starmie al carrer. Now in comes... Dugtrio. Wow, he revealed Dugtrio, the perfect revenge killer, because he traps you, you just can't switch out, and yeah, with the Choice Band he gets that power, and then he will finish off the Snorlax, and since he's locked into the Earthquake, I'm gonna send in Salamence, and unfortunately this is not a Dragon Dance Salamence, because if this was a Dragon Dance Salamence, this battle would have been much easier, but yeah, so I went for the Choice Banded Hidden Power Fly-In. He revealed his Tyranitar. He will take that attack really nicely, and yeah, I just can't stay in there because I'm banded. I cannot go for other attacks, so I will switch into my Suicune. He goes for the Rock Slide, and he seems to have leftovers, so he probably does have Dragon Dance. Most Salamences, I mean not Salamences, most Tyranitars in Gen 3 do pack the Dragon Dance. Hopefully he doesn't, but he switches out, fearing my Suicune, so I'm gonna send in Typhlosion, and he's gonna send in his Celebi, which is a perfect opportunity right here to start setting up with Typhlosion, so I will just go for a Substitute, because I know that he does have the Dugtrio, and Swampert, and Tyranitar. And speaking of Swampert, there he is. But yeah, I am not going to go for the Sunny Day. I will go for the Hidden Power Grass. And since his Swampert already took a hit, he took some damage, I'm like, okay, it's 4 times super effective, please, but no. He almost took it. He almost dropped, but yeah, Swampert will actually live it. He will break my substitute with the Earthquake, and I'm like, okay, if I finish him off, Dugtrio will come in and finish me off. Or Starmie or something, but Dugtrio most likely, because he traps you, but I was like, okay, you know what, Typhlosion, let's just get rid of Swampert, because Swampert is always a threat, we just don't want to deal with him. So, there you have it, Typhlosion got rid of Swampert, and yeah, he did his bit in this OU battle. He got rid of a threat, he forced the Dugtrio in, he also forced him to actually lock himself into the Earthquake, and that means we will go into Salamence again. If this was a Dragon Dance in Salamence, this battle would have been over, I think. But you know, I went for the banded option, and I also have a banded Metagross. I have 2 choice banders in my team. I went all offensive in this match, but there you go. But we're still gonna predict the Tyranitar and go for Earthquake though. We're also gonna do that, you know. He has 2 Pokemon left. He has the Celebi and Dugtrio. So yeah, since I'm again locked into the Earthquake, I just can't stay in. That's why I said if my mans was Dragon Dance, this match would have been over already. But I did that. I did that. So I will switch into Suicune. I wanted to fodder it to make things easier, because I'm still not 100% sure about what kind of Celebi this is. He went for Leech Seed, so he's a bulky set. So I can either have a free switching into my Salamence, slash Metagross, and maybe explode with Metagross, or just go for the Meteor Mash. Decide not to explode. I'm gonna send in Metagross after the Suicune drops, and I will just Meteor Mash. Choice banded Meteor Mash, because he still has his Dugtrio. He's gonna Baton Pass it, which is a great thing, because Dugtrio is one of the frailest things in the world, and luckily we didn't miss. The Meteor Mash is gonna crit, so that's an overkill. That thing has no defenses. That's an overkill. And his last Pokemon is Celebi, and yeah, I will switch out and go into Salamence. I'm pretty sure he can't do much against Salamence, and just go for that choice banded Hidden Power flying, super effective. Intimidate just doesn't matter. He goes for Leech Seed, but yeah, that's not gonna matter. This match is over, and this is gonna be our game. Respect the Typhlosion. Yeah, some people, I've seen some funny posts saying like, oh, now it's time for Feraligatr. Listen, I have nothing against Feraligatr, alright? But he always like seems to, even at +1, he seems to miss the KO on so many important matchups. It always pisses me off. And Meganium, Chikorita. Chikorita should never evolve. Chikorita's win. So anyways, this will be it for this match. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more and have a wonderful day. Allons-y.